Hello, this is my top 9 favorite coasters here at the Six Flags America. We I usually come here a lot because it's my home park. It's in the same county that I live in, and we'll go here for field trips at school or yeah, it's a good park. It's not as good as King's Dominion or Busch Gardens, but it's a good park. I like the roller coasters here, or most of them. I think it's pretty cool. I'm gonna show you guys not my favorite, but my top 9 favorite. Alright, so here we go. Number 9 is the Mind Eraser. Fuck this ride, okay? I do not like it at all. I kept banging my head on the Vekoma restraints, and yeah, it's not that bad, and I really wish it had like the newer restraints, cause I heard ever since Fly the Great Nor'easter got the new restraints, it's become a good ride, and I just wish it could happen here, or it can get some Bolliger and Mabillard restraints like Steel Dragon at Nagashima Spa Land, I believe. Yeah. Number 8 is the Great Chase. It's okay kiddie coaster. I've definitely enjoyed more the Mind Eraser because I'm not getting my head bashed around like a pinball machine. This was the first roller coaster I've ever ridden in my whole entire life. I remember the exact same day. It was me and my mom sitting right next to each other, and I don't know how she got on this because my mom hates coasters. It was fun. Nowadays, it's kinda shaky, and I don't really like it as much as I used to. But I don't know. It's crazy. Number 7 is Raging Cajun. This helped me get over my fear of heights, because when I was younger, I used to hate the feeling of airtime, and when I was little, and when it came out when I was 9, I rode it, and once we it kept spinning us around, and once we got to like those drops, I was like, oh my god, it's that feeling again. And though we went on the second drop, I was like, oh fuck. Yeah, so it's kind of pretty cool. Yeah. Nowadays, I think it's a fun Wild Mouse. I think Zaren Perla did a good job with it. I think this used to be at like the Great at a Great American in the in the Illinois. Number 6 is Roar. I really want this to be RMC'd. It's kind of on the bumpy side. It's not as smooth as Wild One or Rebel Yell or Woodstock Express, but I think it's an okay wooden coaster. It's kind of bumpy. I think the airtime is pretty good. The bank turns are okay. I think it's okay. Just needs, if it could just get a retrack, I'm okay with the RMC retrack, not RMC, GCI retrack. I'm okay with the retrack. I just want it to be smoother. I don't care if it's RMC'd or not. I just want it to be smooth. Okay, number 5 is Apocalypse. Okay, so I was debating on whether I should put this or not since Apocalypse isn't here no more. It's Firebird, which is a floorless conversion, and I decided to put it here because I wanted to make a top 9, and it's still standing, but it's not operating. So I just decided to put Apocalypse here. I actually like this ride. Call me crazy, but I actually like a stand-up coaster. Just ignore that. Alright. It it kind of hurt my ball sack a little bit, but I'm okay with it. Just gotta work around with it. No homo. Yeah, I like the vertical loop. I like the corkscrew. I like all those twists and turns you do, like after like that straight track. I think Werner Stengel and Bulliger and Mapillard, they did a good job for like the first B&M coaster. Number 4 is the Joker's Jinx. Better than Flight of Fear. Flight. I don't hate Flight of Fear. I just hate the mid-course break one because it slows down the whole ride to a halt. It's a good ride. I like the fun launch. I like how it twists you around. I think the Cobra roll is pretty good. The corkscrew is pretty good. You know, it's a good ride. Yep, I think it's a pretty good ride. I like how it's themed to the Joker. Fun, like when I was little, I used to think that, I used to think that like, I used to think that like, that whatchamacallit, that like the Joker, he actually owned the roller coaster. Like, you know, like those Jokers I walk around the park. I used to think he actually owned the roller coaster. Because I was an idiot back in the day, but things have changed. Number 3 is the Wild One. I love the airtime on this. It's smooth, it's packed with airtime. I get that vintage Woody feeling that I really like. Alright, so when I was 6 years old, I was forced to get on this ride, right? And I hated this. This made me stay away from roller coasters for a few years still. I rode the Raging Cajun, and I think it's a pretty good ride. I just hate how like a whole lot of people in my class hate it, and I'm just glad it's like an Ace Coaster landmark. Yeah, and I hope it continues to, you know, continues to thrill guests for years to come. Hopefully for another 100, because I feel like this ride deserves it. Number 2 is Batwing. I love Vekoma. Well, I love this better than like the Bolliger and Mapplehurst flyers, cause it's pretty smooth. It's kind of bumpy here on the loop and in that corkscrew at the end. It's kind of a little bumpy and rough, but you get used to it, and I love this ride. I hope they keep it, cause I've been hearing rumors that they might close it down, cause like it's too hard to maintain the ride, but I don't want it to happen. And this is the only Vekoma flyer left since Firehawk is gone, and fuck Nighthawk. I'm gonna have my top coasters at Carowinds soon. I just do not like Nighthawk. But Batwing's pretty good though. Number 1 is Superman. This is an Intamin hyper coaster, I believe. Yeah, Intamin. And I like the helixes, the airtime. I love the drop. I love the theme. I like how when you're at the top, you can see like DC from the top. It's pretty fun. I like it better than whatchamacallit than Sky Rush. I hate Sky Rush. I'm gonna have my top 10 at Hershey Park soon. Thank you for watching, people, and have a good day.